do the whole process thing, and the lady who is processing me asked me if I was homosexual, and I'm like, yeah, sure am. And she's like, well, we don't like punks over here. My name is Joseph. I am 24 years old. I was born in '86.
Well, tell me about your experience with Covenant House.
It sucked. I went to the Covenant House when I was 17 years old. I got stranded in Houston, and a bunch of people downtown told me Covenant House would be the place for me to go because it is geared towards teens. So I went over there, and it looks like a prison, kind of, sort of, when you go in. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I do the whole process thing, and the lady who is processing me asked me if I was homosexual, and I'm like, yeah, sure am. And she's like, well, we don't like punks over here. And I'm like, well, what exactly is a punk? Because I'm a person, and a punk is a piece of wood. And she's like, well, don't get smart with me, and this, that, and the other. So I stayed there for a day and a half, and I just couldn't put up with it anymore because I felt out of place, you know? I don't know if you've ever been somewhere where you just didn't feel like you fit, and as a teenager you want to fit in. Well, you know, but it was really horrible. I don't like Covenant House.
Now, you're saying that a staff member
Yes.
called you a punk.
A punk.
Okay. And they said that they don't like punks.
Yes.
Okay, so, can you tell me in what context that statement was made? Was it...
After I told her I was a homosexual, she said that her and some other staff members there do not like punks, which I don't understand how... Then I didn't understand how that was associated with the Covenant House.
So was she a case manager or
I'm not sure. All I know is, what I remember is she was... Have you ever been to the Covenant House?
Yes.
Through the intake building, where you go through those two doors. She was the one sitting at the desk right there. So I guess she was a case manager or just a regular old staff member. I didn't stay long enough to figure things out, but yeah.
And if you could say anything to Covenant House, what would you say to Covenant House?
You're not helping people, you're hurting them more.
Okay, well, thank you.